right, welcome to the Crypto Jewels channel. My name is Jonathan. We are all about blockchain passive. Obviously, that is passive income generated from the blockchain. So today I want to go over 3 specific ways you can maximize your return on the Algorand blockchain specifically. The DeFi ecosystem of Algorand is exploding. There's only one DEX currently live, and there's one other DeFi platform live that I've been on so far, and there's multiple launching within days. So there's lots going on in the Algorand ecosystem. I'm going to give you 3 specific ways to maximize your returns. Right now we have 15.5 million addresses for ALGO. We are currently sitting at 26 transactions per second, which is significantly up over the last 90 years, as you can see from this chart. No problems, no gas wars, no issues, ramping up, early adoption happening right now, and flawlessly operating. ASA tokens get the benefit of the Algorand ecosystem and the layer 1 protections that it offers by being fast, eco-friendly, and cheap. But the Tinyman DEX is the only DEX on there. So last time I reported to you guys about the Tinyman, it was about 17 million in total value locked. So that's about 10 million increase in total liquidity on the platform. Right now we are at 4.5 million in total volume traded, so that's really good. It has been much higher, but there's a lot going on, like I said, in the Algorand ecosystem, which makes sense. We have the Decipher event coming up at the end of the month, which is the inaugural 2-day experience that will convene for the community, businesses, investors, strategic stakeholders, all deciphering the future on Algorand. But hold your horses, don't run down to Miami yet. They're already sold out of the general admission tickets live in person. The only thing you can get now is the virtual general admission tickets, so just heads up there. But anyways, back to those 3 tips on how to make money, because that's what we're all interested in. First one I want to give you is in regards to the Relio network. The RIO Relio token is the governance token for the Relio platform, which I'm going to go into more in depth on a whole separate video. But for now, for yes, you yield farmers chasing the APY, check this out, 360 APY, and I can confirm that it has dropped into my wallet. You can just boom, right into your wallet. That is a really nice part about the Algorand system and Tinyman. They can just query the Tinyman LP tokens and just drop it right into your wallet. You don't have to claim it. You don't have to do anything. It's just coming right into your wallet. So no additional transactions, nothing to worry about. That is real passive income right there. So why would you get into that pool? Well, you can also, in addition to the external incentives from the RI Relio platform, you can also get the 0.25 swap fees that you're going to generate. And for those of you that don't know, on the Tinyman, if you're in one of these pools, you're actually going to earn fees based on the swap fees that are occurring on that pool. So the way you can calculate that, they don't have an APY calculation here, but you just multiply this number by 365, giving you a snapshot in time of an annualized figure divided by the total volume, everyone you have to split that rewards with, and that'll give you a picture in time of the APY occurring. And it's not going to guarantee any future performance, of course, but it does give you an idea. And in some cases, like this is almost $2,000 in fees for the Smile Algo coin pool. That is actually a sizable amount. I can't guarantee that's going to continue to happen. That's like 300 or 400% right now, based on the small pool of only 152. So it's always relative to the size of the pool over here, guys. So you might go over to the first page and see, oh wow, this fee here is over, over 2,000, 3,000. Well, there's 2.5 million value in that pool. So you're going to split it out by a much larger percent. A much larger number, so that means your percent return is actually closer to 30% or 25, not that great. It's good, but it's definitely better to have externally incentivized pools, which is why I was really excited about the Relio network launching their external incentivized pools to the Tinyman LP holders, which shows you how easy it is for them to do that, which means that more than likely other platforms are going to do this in the future. Hint, hint. So on to the next point here, which is the Smile coin. Speaking of the Smile coin, we were just looking at the Smile pool. They actually literally just launched their app today. I don't have much to go on. I'll give you a more in-depth review, but it's a gaming app, and I'll give you a whole video on that coin. But right now, for the APY chasers, There it is, 100% APY. They're launching their app, so they're celebrating, and all you have to do is hold a Smile coin in your wallet. You don't have to stake it. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to pay a transaction fee to take it somewhere and deposit it with a withdrawal fee or anything like that that you're used to on a centralized exchange or a crappy, like not your keys kind of thing like Robinhood or something. This is literally you're just holding the coins in your wallet. You're holding in possession, and they're just airdropping you coins into your wallet every day. Really cool. As if the yieldy return for your Smile coins wasn't enough. It's 91%. So speaking of yielding, you can see the nice APYs over here. I just told you a couple of ways to make even over triple digit APY, over 100% APY return on your money. So if you're not excited already by that, I don't know what to tell you. Like go back to your 0.001% Bank of America, I guess, or your 0.002% at Chase Bank. I mean, what are you getting on your money that makes you not excited about getting over 100% on your money, airdrop with nothing for you to do, just into your account? So Yieldy has been kind of the de facto launch platform for DeFi, for the ASA tokens. They can make their own ASA tokens now, and they can launch them out there on the Tinyman DEX, and they can make deals with Yieldy to offer stake pools. It's been really cool to see this develop. They've added one at a time over time. There's now 7 coins you can get from your one Yieldy coin. So that's really cool. It definitely makes me want to have Yieldy because now I can have Yieldy and stake it in any of these pools and earn other coins at a variable APY depending on what's going on. I've got a lot in the Opal, to be honest with you, but I also have had some in all of these at one point in time. There is over 117 million locked in the Yieldy platform right now. That their primary bread and butter, what they started with, is just this algo no loss lottery where you deposit your algo coins and you get 9.2% APY paid in Yieldy coins, but also the no loss lottery part, you get a chance to win. What is the current? You get a chance to win a nice prize pool. The current prize is almost 30,000 algo. Every 7 days, every week, they draw someone based on the number of coins that they have in that algo they have in that pool. So that's pretty cool. In addition to that, you have the staking pools we already talked about. You have the algo no loss lottery we just talked about. And in addition to that, they have an NFT giveaway every 7 days as well, which is kind of nice because it's staggered from the no loss lottery. It's not the same day. So you have something to look forward to multiple times a week. So they're giving away 4 different batches of NFTs. So this is a great little incubator for NFT artists on the Algorand platform. If they get their NFT out here if they give away some to the Yieldy platform and people see that, it's going to give them exposure, and they're going to, more than likely be able to sell other NFT art of theirs. So it's a great little incubator launch pad for NFT platform programs. So that's really neat, and it's also free for people that have Yieldy. If you already have Yieldy staked on the Yieldy platform, all you have to do is come over here and opt in, which is a 0.001 algo minimum transaction. So your only fee is 0.001 algo, a transaction cost, which will blow your mind if you're from ETH. The cost of algo 0.001, that's your transaction cost. Compare that to ETH. You can't. It's not a comparison. Anyways, so the 0.001 is what it costs you to get entered into this raffle. Otherwise, it's free. So really cool. I mean, there's no reason why you wouldn't come over here and enter into all of these different batches, usually 3 or 4 different batches. You can see how many they've actually completed. This has been going on for weeks, guys. Yieldy has now become the de facto NFT incubator and ASA coin incubator with their stake pools, being able to launch multiple coins. So that's really cool. So those are 2 ways to maximize. Now the third one I want to give you, before I give that to you, the third one, I want to just mention that the Algo Mint is literally going to launch tomorrow. So that's another application on the Algorand ecosystem that is about to launch, and or did launch. Like I said, the Smile coin did launch yet today. So I'll bringing you more information about the Algo Mint, but so much is happening in the ecosystem right now. You can't even keep up. You must get into the Twitter. You must get into Discord. Speaking of, I have a brand new Discord that will keep you up to date on all the information you need to know, both on yield farming and also the big industry of the metaverse play to earn games. I'm really into play to earn games, so that's something that I'm going to be offering and do more research on is play to earn in metaverse games. And I'll bring you information there. But the purpose of the Discord is you don't have to wait for the YouTube announcement or the video or whatever. You can get the information as it's coming to you. Plus, the third tip I have about externally incentivized pools on the Tinyman is in the Discord because it's not actually officially announced yet. It's kind of like a need to know basis just until it's announced officially on Twitter. But I did find out about it because I was in the Telegram of this platform, and I learned a little secret that by bugging them and asking them all these hard questions, and basically there is going to be an externally incentivized platform that is already out incentivizing their pools, just like we talked about why the Relio network is incentivizing their Relio ALGO pool. This new other platform will be incentivizing their LP token holders as well. So that's really nice to see that ecosystem starting to blossom. The Tinyman pooling being the first DEX really has a leg up on everyone, and the Yieldy platform being the first no loss lottery, NFT incubator kind of thing, and all these stake pools options. This is basically the de facto launch pad of Algorand DeFi. And so it's really exciting to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the information and the 3 tips, but keep in mind you need to join the Discord. All of the links are below in the video, both to the Discord and also to all the references. I highly recommend that you do your own research before investing in anything. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment and educational purposes. I think you really need to understand all the risks. We talked about it earlier, but there are some major risks with investing in DeFi, and one of them is highlighted here in this pool overflow error issue that they had on Tinyman. Basically, people were taking advantage of this and rug pulling and using these tiny fractional, tiny amount transactions to kind of mess it up and mess with the algorithm. And so they've had to put some safety parameters in place. One of them is this hide unverified assets pairs. This little toggle here is new on the Tinyman, which I'm so glad they did. It does default to on now, so that's good. But before, they're not like trying to prevent you from trading these other coins, but they're just making sure that you're not jumping into those without knowing because they're not verified. Anyone can make a coin, an ASA coin, and mint it and put it on the DEX and create pools and then rug pull you. I mean, it happens on Uniswap, it happens on PancakeSwap, it happens anywhere that there's a decentralized platform where there's no one saying it's permissionless, guys. So there's no one saying who can come on and off with their coins. So you can still go in here and buy these sketchy coins, and you might make money on it, but you also might lose a lot of money. I just want you guys to be aware of that. There are high risks both in the scammy rug pull aspect of things, but also in permanent loss. If you're yield farming and you don't know about impermanent loss, you need to stop what you're doing and go research impermanent loss. I've done my research on impermanent loss. I'm comfortable with taking that type of risk. So I'm all in on yield farming. I love yield farming as a way to make passive income, that blockchain, that sweet passive income that just drops into my account without me doing anything, whether I'm sleeping, whether it's raining, whether it's sun shining, no matter what is happening, the blockchain performs at an amazing rate. And Algorand is so undervalued in general. I can't be more excited to watch this ecosystem explode. And if you guys are like me, you will like and subscribe to my channel, and you will make money on the crypto. And that's not financial advice. That is just averages based on everyone that has bought in on crypto and held it for a certain period of time has made money. And there are certain coins out there that you can lose money big time. So I'm here to help you guys understand the risks and here to help you guys learn the process. I don't think you should give your money to anyone at all. You should keep the custody of it with yourself, and you should learn to do it yourself or you will get left behind because this world is moving fast. The crypto space is moving fast, and you need to get up with it, otherwise you will get left behind. You're getting 0.0001%, whatever you're getting at your Bank of America or your Chase, your Wells Fargo account. You're going to get left behind because inflation is destroying your savings account, absolutely destroying your savings account at an interest rate that you can't even imagine. But they won't even air, they won't even let it be discussed how high the interest rate of inflation is. Just look at the facts. Look at 40% of the money supply currently, almost 40, like 35 something percent of the current US dollar money supply has been printed in the last 2 years. Just go research it for yourself. Understand that. Take actions to protect yourself financially from inflation and from getting left behind technologically in terms of everything going to the blockchain. So I hope you learned something today, guys. I hope you appreciate what I'm bringing to you. And again, I hope to see you in the Discord. It is free for a limited time. It might not always be free, but it is free right now. So I wanted to make that offer to you guys. Get in there, you get the information, and you can get that third piece of information on yield farming and maximizing your yield in the Tinyman DEX. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. Have a great